Hey, what's good, guys? It's your girl, Fire the Great. I'm back with your monthly wave for the sign of Scorpio. This is April 1st through the 15th. We're going to see how you feel about your partner, how your partner feels about you. You know by now that I dig a little deeper, so I give you the storyline as it comes to me. If you're looking for strictly career and finance, you have to stay tuned for those videos, or you could go back and look at the video that I've already done for your sign in regards to your career and finance. This video is specifically for general and love, but if something in regards to your career and finance comes up, I will definitely tell you in this video. So, if the storylines resonate, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please don't try and make a read apply to you when it doesn't. Take the part of the read that applies to you and be great. Leave the rest for someone else who might need it. Any decks, any crystals, any incense that I use during this read, I'll put in the description box below. That way you guys can go out and get your own, or you can hit me up and I can hook you up. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is firethegreat856@gmail.com, and I typically return your email within 24 hours. I also encourage you guys to get your natal chart done. That way, if this does not resonate with you, you could check your other sun, moon, and rising signs and look at those videos that I've done for you. I do encourage you guys to look back at the videos because I'm being told by readers as well as the general public that my predictions have happened. They're happening, so that leads me to believe that they are going to continue to happen. So just go ahead and check those out. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. When you subscribe to the channel, I kind of pick up on your energy. That way I can give you more of an in-depth reading. It'd be kind of like getting a free private reading. So, like I said, Scorpio, we're doing how you feel about your partner, how your partner feels about you. April 1st through 15th. What I'm seeing here, as I'm getting the cards down, that there's some codependency in this situationship. Yes, situationship, because I'm seeing that some people are acting married when they're not married. I'm seeing that some people are lying about being in relationships when they're really fully committed. Some people are even married and they're lying. So, yeah, I'm going to call it a situationship. If I haven't told you guys, happy spring equinox. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into it. Like I said, you guys have some codependency issues going on in your relationship, in your love life. And this is a time to give rather than take. So somebody might be addicted to your partner. It's either you or your partner, because someone's codependent. They feel as though they can't live without being with this person. They might not be able to do things without this person. What I mean by that, they may be being manipulated. I'm also feeling like some people can't leave the house without letting their partner know. This is a situationship. This isn't a relationship, and you already have a mother and a father, so I don't understand what's going on here with this. The energy I'm picking up is a little, it's not fair. The situation here isn't fair. Someone's really taking advantage of the other person. This is either you or your partner, Scorp. We're going to jump into it. Your partner sees you as the Ten of Michael, the Page of Ariel, And I had two jumpers come out, which was the Magician and the Wheel, right? You see your partner as the Page of Gabriel. Perspective. So this is the Hangman. And we have the Eight of Gabriel here. In the center of your spread, we have the Five of Michael. So, pretty much, like I said, there's some type of codependency going on here in the situation. I feel like you guys have been together for so long that it's almost like you're just used to being treated badly, so you're just staying with each other. This is not for all Scorpios, this is just for some. But that's what's going on here. Somebody's definitely taking, someone isn't giving. You both are coming up as pages. So it's a lot of immature communication, a lot of immature activities going on here. Scorp, they see you as a deceitful person, maybe even a backstabber. You might have started going back to work, or you're doing some type of work with your hands. You do some type of work with your hands, or you may be in some type of training right now that requires you to use your hands. I feel like either they see you as your manipulator, right? They see you as a manipulator. And we have the Wheel right here. So they look at you as bad luck. They look at you as a manipulator and someone who is bad luck. You look at them as someone who may be very good looking. They may be at a distance from you right now. Or you might be at a distance from them. Either you or your partner likes to be the center of attention. But, like, you see this is your partner. You see your partner, they're very good looking, and you also see them as the center of attention. But they're hung up in their head about something. And I don't think you guys are together. I think you guys are talking through forms of text messages. Maybe not even phone calls, just text messages. And then we have the Five of Michael in the center here. So someone definitely isn't being fair in the situation, and overall energy was codependency and having a time to give rather than take. So someone wasn't being very, very fair in this situation. Yeah, someone's being a definite manipulator. Someone is being looked at as if they're bad luck. Let me clarify this Wheel. Yeah, they look at it as being hard work. That's either you or your partner, Scorp. They look at the situation as being hard work. Yeah, and it's this is a cycle completion. This is something that's done. Might have a family with this person, but it's something that's definitely done. Someone was being a player, and they look at it as if it's a burden. They look at it as if it's a burden to be in this situation. Something is weighing on them heavy. Someone's a player. Someone's definitely a player in this situation. It's either you or your partner. And being a player has caused you nothing but sadness. Someone's either going out and buying things to try and make themselves feel better about the situation. Or you're thinking about buying someone a gift because you were juggling. That's either you or your partner, Scorp. Somebody was juggling. They thought that they could have, you know, the home life, the family, and they also thought that they could be a player out in the streets. Yeah, someone thought that they could be a player. 5 is 8 of April. But I don't see you guys together. But there's still codependency. So someone feels like, I guess they can't move on or they don't want to move on. Someone's stuck. I feel like someone's stuck because of kids. Yeah, we got the Emperor right here. So someone's stuck because of kids. Might be the child's father might have the codependency. Yeah, the child's father might have the codependency in this situation. He might not want to let the mother leave so easy. And we have the 6 of Raphael right here. Children and looking back at the past. So if you guys aren't together, this person is coming back around. But they're still up in their head as to what they want. They're still being picky about who they really want to be with. And here we have the 3 of Raphael right here. So it's still third party stuff going on here. That's not a celebration. It's still third, because you go from the 3, 4 to the 3. So yeah, someone's hung up in their head. You know, they weren't around, they're coming back around because of children, but they still have their own third-party situation going on in the background. They're still juggling, so don't let them fool you. This person might not live around you anymore. They might live at a distance, like I said. Yeah. Moon card. So, you know, like I said, we're dealing with water signs here. A lot of water here. So, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't like to get hung up on the signs. But I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I got... Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Virgo. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Take your pick, but that's what I'm picking up, right? So it's definitely, like I said, secrets going on here. We have, you know, the Chariot, which is the Cancer card. So somebody's at a difference. Things came together that maybe shouldn't have came together. Somebody didn't have self-control in this situation, hence the codependency. Somebody doesn't have self-control. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so you guys live, somebody lives over water. I'm seeing bridges. More secrets. A lot of dirt happens at night. Okay. Yeah, someone's acting one way during the day, and at night they're a total different person. Someone's got a lot of secrets. They may be crossing bridges and giving their love and emotion to someone else over the bridge, over water. And it's going down at night. So that's either you or your partner, Scorp. And I'm like really mellow in this situation. I mean, you know, this whole reading right now. And I feel like somebody really, it's like that, you know how like you worked out and you're just like, you do your cool down and you're just like, man, like you're not like, it's like you're not even energized. It's just like, I should take a nap. You know what I mean? It's like that type of feeling, like someone is really tired of this and I think they're over it. Right. You might have gotten someone pregnant, but whatever home life you had, that situation is dead. That house is like a tomb. Your house is like a tomb. It looks good on the outside, but it's dead on the inside. It's a tomb. And sandcastles get washed away when the tide comes in. So just remember that, because that's a sandcastle that you're living in. So that's either you or your partner, Scorp. Honestly, I'm just happy to see that you guys aren't dealing with the voodoo this month, because last month you guys were doing all types of tips and tricks. Seriously. Just to get this person. And as we see, it ain't worked. I told you guys, you know, leave it alone, because what's going to happen is going to happen. And that, you know, you put out what you get back in. So some people, it might have backfired and now you're codependent on them and you weren't, and now you're stuck on them because of, you know, the ritual or whatever that you performed. And or like I said, it just got blocked and it didn't go through. And you know, things, because it's a lot of major arcana here, and major things go down when it's major arcana around, is what I like to say. So Divine wasn't having that anyway, unfortunately. And that's either you or your partner. But you know, the Scorpios was doing a lot of tips and tricks and candlestick shit. So, you know. Let's see what else is. Yeah, you guys, everybody is changing. Like, I keep getting this daggone Metamorphosis card. Everybody is going. I know it's spring and all that. You know, it's you know, for the spiritual gang, this is our new year, you know. But dag, everybody is changing. So you're going through a metamorphosis. And I feel like the metamorphosis is you not being so codependent on this person. Because it's either you or your partner, Scorp, but somebody feels like they're stuck. Like they're stuck in a situation that they really don't want to be in. Yeah, so got slow and steady. So you guys are like moving at a snail's pace. Yeah, just take things slow. Might need to slowly wean yourself off of this person. You know what I mean? Yeah, because now you guys are going off into the unknown. Some of you guys, this card always reminds me of Temperance. Might have been dealing with a Sagittarius. But some of you guys are leaving. Yeah, ride the wave. Some of you guys are leaving this toxic situation because it's very toxic. you guys are leaving this to go find balance and stability in other arenas. Yeah. May even be getting more in tune with your spirituality. So what I'm seeing is that someone, right? And at their home, someone's leaving, like someone's moving out of a house, or people are living together, and it's like they go from being lovers to being roommates. I mean, like separate bedrooms and stuff like that. Because it says spirit of place, so it's like the spirit still lingers, but the body isn't there. You get what I mean? So the spirit of the family element is still in the house, but it has no body to jump into. It's just energy floating around. And in this case, nobody's willing to pick up the energy. It's kind of like they're going like that, like it's a fly or something, you know, like they don't want to embrace it. So yeah. Yeah, so we got the commitment card here. And as you see, it's just like I said, we're like, just wait, just what I just said, right? Like I said, it's like energy and love floating around, but no one's like grabbing it. It was there, but now it's gone, and it's like Wizard of Awareness. Someone's becoming very aware that the love is gone. And a couple of threes here too. Someone might be pregnant or dealing with a baby in this situation. Someone's intuitive, so it's like kind of like you don't have to say what you mean. I have a card of advice for Scorpio. I have a card of advice for Scorpio. Yeah. So I feel like you guys need to kind of like just move on and just find different elements to provide your time to, whether you like to paint, whether you like to draw, whether, you know, I don't know, make a spice rack or something like that. You know what I mean? Just do different crafts. Find yourself is what I'm really trying to say. Find yourself. That way, once you find yourself, you'll have that peak of joy, because it'll be like, oh, I didn't know that I could, you know, dismantle a computer and, you know, rebuild it, and now it's like 20 times faster. You know, like, find what works for you, and then once you do that, you can capitalize. That's pretty much it. Like, take this time right now to just figure out what works for you and then capitalize on it. If you're the, you know, if, you know, you work as a car mechanic and you change tires and you're just the fastest tire changer in the world, and now you're in Guinness. You know what I mean? Like, find what works for you, and once you do that, you'll have peaks of joy. You know what I mean? You might create the next Mona Lisa, and this one might have eyebrows. You know, who knows? So, Scorpio, this is your girl Fire the Great, and that's all I have for you. I wish you guys the best of luck. Like I said, go back and look at my old videos that I've done for you, especially the one from earlier in the month. That way you can see what's going on and where you're at. I will have a separate video for your career and finance, so check back with me, and I'll make sure that I have that up for you. So, like I said, Scorpio, it's been real, and I'll talk to you guys later.